And we're on our way, folks. We're going to the Juggalo March on Washington, as well as the mother of all Patriot Unification rallies. We're going to be bringing you shit live throughout the trip. Of course, this is Mersh, and along with me is my partner.
I hate that he keeps talking like that. Now he thinks he's an 80s detective because of the music.
What's the matter, partner? You're afraid of a little levity?
Yeah, I am. If you're gonna keep doing that voice, it's terrible.
We're doing the cop movie, the cop buddy movie theme the whole way.
The whole way.
Yeah, I mean, not if he has anything to say about it, but I think I'm gonna probably do it the whole way.
12 more hours of this. Wonderful.
Damn right. Sometimes you gotta go out and get that justice. There's something about electro wave music that just, it makes me want to slide across the hood of a car. But also, just more details coming out about our buddy cop film. We're trying to reach out to Chromeo, see if they'll do the entire soundtrack.
If not, we're gonna try to get Little Romeo. So one or the other.
If we can't get any of them, we'll probably just get the original Hall & Oates, because who can't get them? Daryl Hall just hangs out at his house in Hawaii and smokes weed all day.
We'll get the Daryl Hall cover band called Private Eyes.
No, we'll get the actual Daryl Hall.
You're right.
Have you seen how he lives now in fucking Hawaii? He'd probably just go, sure, I'll do whatever. I don't have to put my shoes on, do I?
I also believe that his sunglasses are load-bearing because all his facelifts are being held together underneath the pin of Daryl Hall's sunglasses.
Poor Daryl Hall.
Poor Daryl Hall.
Buckle up, buckaroo. We're in Osceola County. What a shithole.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it's the part of Florida that even people from Florida make fun of. Fuck this place. All right, here we are, guys. We're eating our food now, and I got my leftover from last night, Olive Garden. Buy one, take one home, pasta meal. Hey Royce, did you know they have this deal now where you can take one pasta home with you?
Why are you doing a live reprint?
It's pretty awesome. Good work out there, Olive Garden. Top-notch stuff, man. So I'm trying right now. We've been looking through 3 states now to find some broke-ass off-brand Faygo because these fucking idiots don't drink Fanta. I don't know what's happening right now. Really? Sorry guys, you're gonna listen to hip hop right now. I think we just ruined somebody's joke.
Yeah. Yeah, the gas works. Yep.
I'm so glad that in the middle of nowhere, in Milton, literally just north of the South North Carolina border, at 4 in the morning, we can't even get a goddamn shot. Because somebody has to come up and talk to us. Anyway, trying to get Faygo. Royce, first of all, stop looking at me from behind the camera amused. That's not amusing.
I really, really hope that they have it because he's getting really cranky.
Yeah, because this is why can't you just drink Fanta or Sprite? Everyone is Sprite. Do a catfish style.
Thank you for calling. My name is Dana. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. I'm on the road right now, and I'm going to be coming through there in a little bit. Do you guys have Faygo soda?
I'm sorry, do we have what?
Faygo brand soda. You guys are listed on their website as being one of the places we could find that.
Yes, sir.
You have Faygo? Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we found Faygo!
This is going to make the trip a lot easier.
In Smithfield, North Carolina, at a place called Sheets, and they're open 24 hours. So
How far is it, Smithfield?
It's like an hour, 10 minutes.
How about you celebrate in an hour? Because she didn't really sound like she knew what she was talking about. She sounded like she thought we were pranking her. So no, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Ready to hit the road?
Like their official soda. This is the number one stoner amongst psychopathic hatchet-wielding clowns.
It's the only one. It's the only one.
Were you the one who called and asked?
Yes,
That was me.
that was him.
Charlottesville. That sounds
It's
familiar.
actually called Toe White Parkway.
Ah.
Seriously, it really is called Toe White Parkway. See?
We will not be replaced. Polite trash, Charlottesville. Why does Richmond just look like a socialist shithole?
It really shouldn't be.
But I'm saying this looks like some fucking Baltic
It does
country.
look like St. Petersburg, Russia.
Yeah. This is just drab and miserable. Oh boy. Oh boy. There it is, folks. Tyranny afoot. As you know, we are headed to Washington, D.C. Patriots everywhere. And as you see, the government already subverting the will of the people right there. There it is, folks. We've got the documents right here. InfoWars heading straight from Austin, Texas to Washington, D.C. to fight the tyranny of the National Guard. I don't think we brought enough stuff.
That's not true. We have a lot of stuff.
That's legitimately, look at our fucking cart. Alright, not a bad view. Look at that shit, huh? America. Look at this, man. Just think about it right now. In this one tiny little city, just think how many of the 350 million Americans are getting Congo fisted right up their assholes right now. Oh, look, DC traffic. See, now you got me doing it. Very nice view, though. This is pretty swanky. Hey, they told us without management's permission we couldn't film in the hotel. You know what? For $40 parking, fuck you. I'll film you banging your wife. Piece of shit. Oh, America. Love. So what's going on? What are we doing? What happened? Give us a quick rundown. Give us a quick rundown.
We're going downstairs
Mm-hmm.
to force an Asian out of a computer so we can print fan signs for our fans that are asking for them.
For our great friends, our friends,
Our friends.
our allies,
Allies in battle.
this social media world.
Yeah.
Folks, Revenge of the Sis has been around for maybe a month. And we just realized, probably in the last 2 minutes, that we're fucking terrified of our listeners. So just be good to us. Please don't hurt us. We'll make your fan signs. We love you guys. Please don't turn on us because we're actually scared of our fans now. So please be good. We'll do it. We'll do what you say. We'll do what you say. I'm so scared right now. I've never been more terrified.
I've never been more terrified of a fan base. And look, seriously, this is going back to like the old O&A days where they had the Pest or the Howard Army. You know, understand that this group, that it's our fans, is more organized, way scarier, and they have way more time on their hands. So be very afraid.
Basically, imagine if Opie and Anthony's fans weren't truckers.
Imagine if they were a group of attractive women who happened to be into anime stuff.
Yeah, like, imagine, like, all right, remember Opie and Anthony? Imagine their fans, or like Howard Stern, but if they weren't police officers that still had CompuServe email addresses. These are scary people, and they have influence.
Hit us up at compound@prodigy.net.
No, but seriously, Compound Media, you're doing great. That is, of course, the Washington Monument, and that was named after, I don't know if you guys know, Royce, give me a little history lesson. What is the Washington Monument about?
All right. Well, the Washington Monument is it's named after George Washington Carver, the very famous
The peanut guy.
Peanut farmer.
Mr. Peanut.
Correct. If you've ever seen the Planters commercial,
He
it's
did.
actually based off of this.
It's historically accurate too.
100%. Yes,
If
that's
you-
true.
Mr. Peanut was actually designed to look like George Washington, who was also a general from, I believe, Delaware.
Not many people know that if you look at the Capitol building here, let's get this behind us. 'Cause this
Look like the peanut.
And
you thought it was Mr. Peanut, right?
And hey, get a look here, folks. You got the Capitol building. This is where all these tax and spend Republican
All right,
libercrats.
I'm leaving.
You know, they're always out there. They're taking your dollar from the little man. And you know, listen, we're gonna fight for you. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go put my question mark suit on and then yell in front of the fucking state building.
Find out how you can get grants. Lots of grants. Free government money. They're going broke and they'll still give it to you. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I do know that we're running on like fucking an hour's sleep in multiple days' time. And we are, oh no, that helps the live feed. And then we're, no, you fuck. Ah! Fuck! You know what the worst part was? Is that I knew it was coming.
You
and
looked right
looked
into it.
Right at it.
Okay, guys, if you look closely, you can see an Uber in its natural environment. We don't want to scare it off.
Shit's about to get real, dog. And I'd say it's a good 30% chance I'm gonna get killed. Anyway, we're here trying to get some coffee in, because is this Starbucks coffee? We almost walked to fucking Starbucks. But they have Starbucks in the hotel, so we're gonna get our caffeine on. Please follow Revenge of the Sis. Make sure you're seeing us first, because I'm not bringing this shit to you from my personal Facebook page. I'm not getting sucked again, hanging out with a bunch of painted up clown rapping Nazis. I'm confused. I don't know what's happening. Got a whole bag of treats for our clown rapper friends, fresh from North Carolina.
Cotton candy.
That's right. I got like 8 pints of Faygo from a Peeps.
Why'd you get cotton candy?
Cause the clown thing.
Okay.
You know, it's clowns, cotton candy, you know. Do clowns not eat cotton candy? Is that a bad stereotype? You're right, I'm stereotyping.
It seems like you didn't do research for this.
Nazi clowns, right? Is that what we're doing? You know, it's really nice. I really like when I go across America and everything looks and tastes and sounds the same. It really makes me happy. I love that stuff.
I thought diversity was our strength. Why does everything look the fucking same?
Yeah, I know. Diversity is our strength. Well, unless you live in England.
This is what happens when they start 3D printing buildings.
It's so true.
It is.
Holy shit. It's so boring. There's a lot of people here, so we might lose contact with you once in a while, but check it out. There's a counter protest where they're blasting mariachi music. Either that or they didn't finish landscaping for the rally today. Please do not be alarmed. I am not Richard Spencer. Do not worry. We're trying to get people to interview us. My CM Punk megaphone. Now remember, guys,
I think we came to the wrong rally.
remember, if you buy the new iPhone 8, when it comes to the battery, you cannot replace it. You cannot. No? Don't forget, guys, we're having the after party at Comic Ping Pong. Free pizza for everybody. Just wear red clown shoes. Tell them you're there to see Mr. Potato Head. They'll know what you're talking about. Yeah, just tell them you know Tony Podesta. Tell him you're his art dealer. All right, we're here live, 600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the Federal Trade Commission building, live at the National Mall for the Make Techno-Cheatland Great Again rally. I have not seen a single Trump supporter here yet. I've seen one. I met two at the hotel. But to be honest with you, this looks like one of those Day of the Dead celebrations. Folks, we're looking for people that want to get interviewed for our awesome show. People are a little camera shy. Honestly, though, I think we set up at the wrong place because I don't think most of these people I think are afraid of just getting deported. that aren't familiar with Juggalos, can you give us a quick rundown?
Juggalos are mostly Insane Clown Posse and Psychopathic Records fans. They like the rap, horrorcore, metal style music, and they're just basically music fans of that genre.
Juggalo's pretty much an outcast. The Juggalo's pretty much like people never had no friends. We were always the kid that got picked on in school.
So Juggalos are basically people that love ICP, Insane Clown Posse. We listen to their music.
The FBI is alleging that ICP fans are a criminal organization. Is that true?
Not as far as I'm aware.
You can tell me if you are. It's cool.
Oh man, we really are.
All right.
All about family.
Is it human trafficking?
Well, I don't know. I did carry myself here. Was I allowed to ship me on the way here? Otherwise, you know.
I don't know. DC's fucking weird. It's probably illegal.
It's not true, man.
All right. Is it human trafficking? You can tell. We're only asking the hard-hitting questions, folks. Okay, do you know that they were designated as a gang organization by the Federal Bureau of Investigation?
Did I know that? I didn't know that. I do know that the media, the MSM, was saying they were more leftist group, I would say. And that's just not true. They're actually very kind, wonderful people. And, you know, this is the crap we keep seeing on TV, to be quite honest. By the way, I don't watch TV anymore because of it.
They did submit a criminal index or a security threat index, and they did say that Juggalos are one of the security threat groups, and it's kind of messed up.
So are they a gang or not?
No, sir. We are not organized enough to be a gang. We're not pooling our money into some giant criminal enterprise or anything like that.
If the Juggalos were a gang organization, how would they stack up against La Cosa Nostra or the Yakuza?
Honestly, La Cosa Nostra, we probably got a chance, but the Yakuza would take us right out. We wouldn't be able to do it.
Nobody wants to fight the Yakuza.
I mean, stack up against them. Like, if we were in a war with them, would we win, or do we challenge them?
Yeah, like if the Mafia or like the Yakuza came after the Juggalos, how would you guys fare?
We're some crazy motherfuckers. Like, they might not last, but then again, we're too crazy to organize ourselves. So like, we might not last.
It's true. Japanese people are very organized.
The Yakuza are way more organized than us. They would probably cut us up, man.
Samurai swords.
Yeah.
How do magnets affect the climate, and what role did they play in the recent hurricane season?
Guys, I don't know, man. They must take the hurricanes, they attract them with their magnetism, and then they just pull them to, you know, kill us all.
I'm here with Scott, and I specifically saw Scott in the crowd, and I wanted to talk to him because of this sign. And as some of you of our fans know, that we did that recent Planned Parenthood bid, so I knew right away, this guy's our people. So Scott, what brings you to the Mother of All rallies?
I'm here to support our president and show Trump that we do have his back and that we're going to continue to vote and support him.
Is there any alt-right people here today?
I haven't seen anything like that, and in fact, with me with this sign out here wearing a Trump support being the color that I am, I've had a lot of black Trump supporters come up to me and say thank you for educating people, thank you for being here, and I say the same to them, because I know how hard it is to be a minority supporting the president, and for any black person or minority or anyone that is here today supporting our president, thank you, and we stand proudly in solidarity with you.
And let's be honest, this would be really hard to avoid race mixing with so many thick girls around. We met these lovely ladies earlier. They were staying at the same hotel with us, Grandmas for Trump. And I guess my first question is, have you guys ever considered renaming it Gilfs for Trump? Because you could get it. At a rally like this... Brady! It's true, free Brady, man. He's a fucking winner, man.
And 5 rings!
So... That's true. So I'm just going to assume these are alt-right guys. I'm kidding, guys. What did you want to tell our listeners?
There's 2 things that have never let me down, and that's the First Amendment and my boobs.
I like it. As she said CNN, I forgot that I had this earlier. Some guy gave this to me, and he wanted me to make Trump look bad, and I refused to do that. But they gave me Trump toilet paper. I didn't use it to wipe my butt. I've been using it to walk around and go, fake news. The Juggalos and the alt-right, are they mutually exclusive?
No. You can't associate Juggalos with any political party, any political stance. There's just no association at all.
Why do women on the right hold up so much better?
Oh gosh, that's a good question. That is good. Let's see.
Is it the lack of like 11 abortions and all the bad tattoos and the stretched out earlobes?
Take years off of your life.
Yeah, it's less abortions, less time on the knees.
Not all the time in hair salons getting the dreads. All the
Yeah,
time we stay-
and getting the dreads cut out. That takes a while, or combed out.
Yeah, or half a shaved head. It's really gross, ladies. Get a grip on yourselves.
When you shower regularly, it also keeps your skin fresher.
See?
Deodorants, yeah.
Hey, Antifa, get a fucking bar of soap.
And just, you know, testosterone injections are bad for your skin when you're a woman. Yeah.
As you know, a lot of contentious issues. You've got DACA, you've got immigration, you got the wall, and of course,
You got Roger Goodell.
that prick. So,
He's killing the league.
what brought you guys out today?
We gotta highlight the issues that matter. We gotta get Goodell out of there. Unite America against Roger Goodell. It's an issue we can all agree on.
Now, you see, I feel that these guys have found the real villain in American civilization right now. With Brexit, the rise of Trump, and the inevitable victory of Kid Rock, is a Shaggy 2 Dope congressional term on the horizon?
Far beyond that. One day, Shaggy 2 Dope is going to rule the universe.
Is a Shaggy 2 Dope congressional term within the realms of possibility?
Oh, absolutely. Shaggy 2 Dope for president.
Who would win in a tag team wrestling match? Insane Clown Posse or Kyle Chapman and Sam Hyde?
Oh man, that's a tough fight. I know if any side has Roger Goodell, they're not winning. Yeah, whoever signs Tom Brady first. Yeah, 5 rings. 5 rings, soon to be 6.
These guys hate Goodell with the autistic dedication that Antifa hates Trump. It's amazing how much they hate Goodell.
I said, who are these clowns? And is this really a case that the ACLU should get involved in? But the more I learned about what was happening, the more I realized this was an important civil liberties case. For generations, the ACLU has stood up to government bullies and defended unpopular groups who have been unjustly targeted for the isolated acts of a few.
He looks really happy. The gentleman in uniform. He looks, I fought for this fucking country. I fought for this fucking country. And this is what it's turned into?
Thank you.